Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Akmal Hartono. You can call me Akmal. I was born on the 23rd March 2005. I am 17 years old now. Now, I study in Bandung State Polytechnic to continue my education from one senior high school Balenda. I joined to Bandung State Polytechnic through a test. I have competency in telling a joke to the other. I have the confidence to become a comedian because I often to share a joke to my friend and they laugh. It signifies that the jokes are successful and funny. Beside of my comedian character, I think I also have competency in learning. I am a typical person that I want to understand, not just memorize. So, I often ask to my teacher if I don't understand the material. My futuristic career is become an engineer, especially an IT engineer. Because of that, I joined the Bandung State Polytechnic in majoring in computer engineering and informatics. But besides of becoming an engineer, I also want to become a businessman. I would like to join the business world. I want to make my own company because I want to make job fields for a lot of people and also want to make a lot of money. Badminton is becoming my hobby lately. I often play badminton with my friend. I can do some movement such as backhand, serve, but not really good at smashing. Besides badminton, I like to swimming as my hobby too. I can swim in several styles such as freestyle, frog style, and back style. I love swimming since my elementary school because my friend often take me to swimming pool. I'm the youngest child in family. I have two brothers and two sisters. Interesting fact that the space between me and the fourth brother is 13 years old. I was created by an accident. I have the best parents because they give their affection since I was born. They take care of me so I can be who I am now. I have 5 nephews, but soon it will be 7. I have become uncle since the third grade in elementary school, so I often become babysitter for my nephew. I am 17 years old now, and I am studying in Bandung State Polytechnic. I have my own goal now. I want to graduate in a good student achievement index. I want to graduate on time because I want to make my parents proud. But on the way, I want to enjoy my job before entering the world of work. I want to spend my time with my friend doing some teenagers activities and doing a lot of fun activities. Munir Said Talib, or familiarly called Munir, is a human rights activist who was born on 8 December 1965 in the city of Malang. He is an Indonesian citizen. He has a fairly thin stature, short hair, has a sharp nose, and a thick mustache. Munir's figure began to appear when his country was shaken by a number of missing person cases after the 27 July 1996 incident and the 1997 general election. He appeared to defend the rights of people who were possibly disappeared. His guts are really big. He dared to confront the military directly. The domination and cruelty of the Indonesian National Army is already well known as an institution that often used violence to keep it quiet. This man of our descent earned his law degree at Brawijaya University, Malang in 1989. He has been in the advocacy world for a long time before starting his contrast for the Commission for Disappeared and Victims of Violence. Munir started his career as a volunteer at Legal Aid Malang in 1989. He then decided to work completely at Legal Aid. Having been to Legal Aid Surabaya in 1995, he was promoted to the position of Director of Legal Aid Semarang for 3 months, until finally he was drawn to Indonesian Legal Aid Foundation Jakarta to currently serve as Contrast Coordinator in 1998. The 19th March of 1998 was a milestone in the establishment of the Working Committee of the Commission for Disappeared Persons and Victims of Violence, or Contrast. As a result of his persistence, he indirectly made the Danjen Kopassus Lieutenant General Prabowo dismissed and the regional commander Majen Safri Samsudin transferred. Both were accused by Contrast of being seen as kidnapping. Munir demanded that the government be politically responsible and announced the whereabouts of the victims. Because of his action, Asia Week's magazine lists him as one of the 20 young Asian political leaders of the new millennium. He also received the Yap Thiam Hien Awards from the Human Rights Center Foundation, an award from UNESCO, UN Agency for Science, Education and Culture, for being considered instrumental in fighting for human rights in Indonesia. Munir finally had to step down from contrast. Then Munir founded a similar human rights institution called the Indonesian Human Rights Monitor, aka Impartial. In 2004, Munir talked a lot about the National Army Bill, which was being discussed by the parliament and the government. While highlighting it, Munir prepared for his departure to continue his master's studies in humanitarian law at the University of Utrecht in the Netherlands. Monday night, the 6th September of 2004, Munir flew to the land of the windmills to pursue his dream. But 3 hours before landing at Schiphol Airport, Amsterdam, on Tuesday, 7th September 24, Munir died aboard the Garuda flight. Munir's death led controversy. He is said to have been killed by a certain party. I've made the PMI chart. The plus is Munir dares to uphold human rights in Indonesia. Is a good figure in society. The interesting is Munir is an interesting figure because he dared to openly oppose the government at the time. And the minus is Munir is too frontal in fighting the government, and it was said, the controversy said that he was murdered by the government. Nobody knows. Who knows? My own laptop is HP Pavilion Gaming 15EC1076AX. It's categorized electronic devices. It's made from polycarbonate. It has black color with acid green in the HP logos and keyboard. The length of this laptop is 36 centimeters, wide 25.7 centimeters, and thickness about 2.35 centimeters. The weight of this laptop is 2.05 kilograms with 520 gram charger, so the total weight is 2.5 kilograms. This laptop has a rectangular body with two corners between the screen. This laptop has a smooth surface with a rubber pad below to hold the laptop for good air circulation. This laptop has a great specification. It has AMD Ryzen 7 4800H with base clock 2.90 and can be overclocked to 4.20 GHz. This laptop equips a 16GB DDR4 RAM and 512GB memory with SSD. The graphics card is NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Ti Max-Q with 6GB. This laptop also has great screen with 15.6-inch Full HD IPS anti-glare 16Hz 100 sRGB. It has 720 pixels camera with integrated dual array digital microphone. The keyboard has a backlight, green backlight to add the gaming impression. The touchpad is really wide and easy to use. This laptop is used Windows 10 operating system, but now we can update to the Windows 11 operating system. This laptop has a complete port. On the right side, it has a USB Type-A, HDMI, LAN port, and one Type-C Thunderbolt. On the left side, it has one more USB Type-A and one charging port. This laptop has a great speaker with a hexagonal design on the top under the screen, but the sound from the speaker is not too loud for music, but it has a good quality for gaming. Bandung. Bandung is my hometown.
Urusan wilayah misteri itu melibatkan perasaan yang bersamaku ketika sunyi. Mungkin saja ada tempat yang lainnya ketika ku berada di sana, akan tetapi perasaanku sepenuhnya ada di Bandung yang bersamaku ketika itu, yang bersamaku ketika rindu, yang bersamaku ketika sunyi.
I was born and grew up in Bandung. Bandung is such a great place. It's usually called the Flower City. Bandung is the capital of the province of West Java. Bandung is located around 151 kilometers from Jakarta, the capital city of Indonesia. Bandung is a highland because it's surrounded by a lot of mountains such as Burangrang Mountain, Manglayang Mountain, Tangkubangan Parahu Mountain, etc. Bandung is famous for its tourist attraction, example in Lembang, we have floating market, the Great Asia Africa, farmhouse, and many more. Not only Lembang, Ciwidey is a nice place to visit. We can go to the tea garden, picking strawberry, hot bathing, and lot more activities. Bandung is a home for Sundanese culture. We also have our own football club called Persib. We usually call it Pangeran Biru or the Blue Pins in English. Bandung has a lot of famous university or college in it, such as Bandung Institute of Technology, Bandung State of Polytechnic, Pajajaran University, Indonesia University of Education, and a lot more. Besides of that, Bandung is terrible for traffic. Most of all areas must have traffic jam. It's commonly happen when the children go to school and in the morning and the workers are going home in the afternoon. Bandung also have a problem with rain. If rain comes every day with a mass intensity, it will make a flood. The most famous place for having flood is Dayakolot. Dayakolot always flood if rainy season is coming. It displayed on news on the TV and got the government's attention. But besides all of that problem, Bandung is my favorite place to come back home. I love Bandung. I want to go to Switzerland. Why I want to go to Switzerland? Let's talk about it.
I'm slowly drifting to stars and planets are calling me. A billion years away from you.
Switzerland is a small mountainous country located in Central Europe. This landlocked country is about the size of New Jersey and is between France and Italy. It is also bordered by Austria, Germany, and Liechtenstein. Most of the population lives in the plateau which is between the high Alps in the south and the Jura Mountains in the north. The mountainous area in the south is sparsely populated. Switzerland is a great place to visit. I always see about Switzerland from Instagram. It has a beautiful nature and is a field with a waterfall behind. The atmosphere is really calm and comfy. Switzerland is one of the world's wealthiest countries. The Switzerland are well known for their watches and clocks. Rolex. Everyone knows about this beautiful handmade watch. It costs a lot of money to buy it. There is not a single official language in Switzerland. People speak one of several languages, including German, French, and Italian. As a tourist, Switzerland is thriving now more than ever, thanks to its temperate climate, stunning locales, good food, and progressive economy. Switzerland's tourism includes must-see spots like the Alps and Rome, and delicious cheese and chocolates and so much more. The combination of amazing weather, eye-captivating scenery of the Alps, and small but nice things like the best cheeses, chocolates, and watches together are what makes Switzerland and its people so intriguing. I will always imagine I woke from a night's sleep, go to front yard, take a seat, and drink a tea with some bread, viewing a large field with a lot of livestock in it, and a tall waterfall behind them, with the sunrise behind the Alps. That's it. That's a video from me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.